Gemini, welcome to your reading and thank you for being here. This is a general energy reading. The sign of Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Meant to find you when it finds you. Okay, Gemini. We're going to pull some tarot cards and then we're going to pull some oracle cards and then we'll go from there. Feel free to leave a comment. It helps connect our energy. And of course, if the reading resonates, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. All of your support is truly, truly, greatly appreciated. Gemini, your archetype card is the servant. The light attribute of this card is delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. The shadow attribute is using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with your life. And you also have, there are regrets. So this is interesting, Gemini. In your overall energy, you've got the Ten of Wands. This is about carrying some sort of burden or extra responsibility. It's also a reminder that you're almost to the finish line here. You're almost ready to lay this burden down. Your challenge is the Tower card. And your position of your love life, you got the Nine of Pentacles. So I think you need to realize that you're just fine on your own. You could have had some sort of an issue with your love life that's caused you to be alone right now. In your position of money, you've got the Hierophant card. So that's interesting here with the servant, the shadow aspect of lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with your life, and there are regrets. So I think this is a message to take a more traditional approach in regard to your finances. And this Nine of Pentacles in your love life is clarified by codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, and very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I think that with this Tower card in your challenge and these regrets with this money as an excuse, I think that you could have had some sort of a relationship here that was affected by codependency, some sort of addiction, which of course we all know can be expensive. And I think that there's a possible reconciliation with this person, and you're in a position right now where you need to decide if you want to move forward with that or if you want to lay this burden down. And this could be the burden that you're carrying right now. So I think you need to stay mindful that you need to take a traditional approach, realize that you're just fine on your own. The Nine of Pentacles is a self-reliant, self-sufficient person. So I think that, and it's also a reminder to realize your own stability and to not rely too heavily on anyone else. Your position of your needed intention is the Three of Wands. This is about a long-term plan. This is about looking way out into the future and looking for a long-term plan, as well as in your reality, you've got the Two of Wands. So those are all looking at the big picture, long-term plan. In your, what you don't see coming is an Ace of Wands. That's some sort of passionate new beginning. So I think this is a warning. This reconciliation, I think, is a big red flag and a warning for you to really think it through here. And I think there's been some regrets in the past, and I think that you need to be careful not to repeat this Tower situation with this person here. In your position of what you want is the Magician. So there's something that you've been manifesting, and in what you know is the Knight of Pentacles. So you know you need to move slowly and make sure that you have a well thought out plan. And how you feel is the Eight of Wands. This is a message that I think you feel like you want to move forward with this pretty quickly, but you know you need to move slowly with this Knight of Pentacles in your position of what you know. Let's pull some advice cards here, Gemini. I think that this reconciliation, this person that, with this possible reconciliation, someone from your past returning with this Ace of Wands here and what you don't see coming, I think that this is what this passionate new beginning is here. But you've got warning signs all around here. I think you need to be reminded your overall energy. Remember what a burden this was, both financially and emotionally. And I think that you need to realize, move slowly. I mean, people can recover and change, but be careful. You need to manifest this long-term plan. Keep an eye on the big picture here. There are regrets. There are regrets. Don't repeat those cycles here, Gemini. Let's pull some advice cards. Autumn. Release the old and rest. Trust your instincts. Stay rooted and grounded. Trust and thrive. And I think this is trust in your ability to stand on your own. Trust the unknown. Retreat and recharge. So, yeah, this is all about don't move too quickly with this. In your position of what you want with this Eight of Wands, you're wanting to move quickly. This is, you know, you're feeling a lot of passion with this person returning. And I think that you just need to be careful. Be very careful. Remember the burdens. 10 of Wands. Been carrying a huge burden and responsibility, and it needs to come to an end. Sisterhood. Initiate a new sister's adventure. And, you know, forget about the gender there, but I think you need to maybe get together with some friends and just go enjoy yourself here. Be single. Remember, in your love, you've got the Nine of Pentacles here in your love life. That's an independent, self-reliant person. Spring, a time for renewal. Step into uncharted territory. And deep listening. The universe invites you to inner silence where the world resounds. Mystery. Open yourself up to the unseen. A direction is revealed. So watch the signs, Gemini, here. I think, you know, all through this, it's telling you to slow down. Trust the unknown. And I think that a lot of, you know, we always want to go back to what's familiar. But remember what's familiar. Was it really comfortable? It's familiar, but was it really comfortable? Remember this 10 of Wands here. There were regrets. There were regrets. Retreat and recharge. Release the old and rest. You'll be fine on your own. Stay rooted and grounded. Let's grab some of these. This is more appropriate, I think, here, Gemini. This time around, level up. This too shall pass. Don't try to figure it out. Be grateful. And don't even bother. So, there you go, Gemini. I mean, that's a huge message right there. Be grateful for what you have. It's time to level up. Release the old and sit back and relax. Take a deep breath. Let this burden go once and for all. And don't try too hard to figure it out. But how you feel is to move fast. And the cards are telling you to look at the big picture. Look at the long-term plan. Look way out in the future. and look at this long-term plan. Take a traditional approach with your finances and realize that you're just fine on your own. Get together with some friends. You don't necessarily have to have a romantic partner. Be grateful and don't even bother. I think that's over here with this reconciliation. That's what I'm getting there, Gemini. I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for watching.